They were the women who shaped the golden age of 1990s country music, voices, stories, and songs that defined a decade. Today, we look back at how they were then and how they are now. Number 1. Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton entered the 1990s as an already beloved icon, but the decade reaffirmed her influence across country and pop music. Albums like Eagle When She Flies and songs such as Romeo kept her at the top of country charts while she continued to expand into acting and philanthropy. Parton's unique blend of humor, storytelling, and vulnerability made her one of the most recognizable voices in the world. Today, Dolly remains active in music, business, and charity, a symbol of kindness and creativity who continues to inspire every generation. Number 2. Reba McEntire. Reba McEntire dominated the 1990s with her powerful voice and commanding stage presence. Hits like Fancy, Is There Life Out There, and The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia turned her into one of the most influential female artists of the decade. Her move into acting and television further broadened her fan base, while her music continued to flourish. Now, Reba remains a touring artist, a respected actress, and one of the most important names in American country music history. Number 3. Shania Twain. Shania Twain transformed the sound of 1990s country with a bold and modern approach, blending pop elements with Nashville roots. Her landmark album, Come On Over, became the best-selling studio album by a female artist in any genre, an achievement rarely matched. With hits like You're Still the One, From This Moment On, and Man, I Feel Like a Woman, Shania redefined what country music could be. Today, she continues to record and tour, proving that her influence remains global and timeless. Number 4. Tanya Tucker. Tanya Tucker began her career as a teenager, but the 1990s marked a powerful resurgence. Her award-winning album, What Do I Do With Me, and hit singles like Two Sparrows in a Hurricane and Down to My Last Teardrop showcased emotional depth and vocal strength. Tucker's music reflected honest storytelling, fearless, bold, and heartfelt. Even today, she remains a celebrated figure in country music and continues performing with the same grit that defined her career. Number 5. Patty Loveless. Patty Loveless brought a traditional Appalachian sound into the 1990s and became one of the decade's most respected vocalists. Songs like Blame It on Your Heart and How Can I Help You Say Goodbye captured both energy and heartache with equal precision. Her strong roots and emotional delivery helped preserve and elevate the classic style of country. Today, Patty Loveless remains admired for her authenticity and the lasting impact of her recordings. Number 6. Wynonna Judd. After achieving massive success with the Judds, Wynonna launched her solo career in the early 1990s and immediately found her own identity. Her debut album produced hits like No One Else on Earth and I Saw the Light, showcasing her powerful, throaty voice and emotional depth. Wynonna became known for music that spoke of resilience, independence, and self-belief. Today, she continues touring and recording, maintaining a deep connection with longtime listeners. Number 7. Trisha Yearwood. Trisha Yearwood emerged as one of the most defining voices of the decade with her breakthrough hit, She's in Love with the Boy. Her rich storytelling and soaring vocals delivered hit after hit, including How Do I Live and Walk Away Joe. Yearwood's consistency and elegance made her one of the leading female artists of the era. Today, she remains active in both music and television, admired for her authenticity and compassion. Number 8. Lorrie Morgan. Lorrie Morgan blended traditional country sentimental storytelling with a glamorous modern style. Songs like Something in Red, 5 Minutes, and What Part of No made her one of the most familiar voices on 1990s radio. Morgan's music often explored love, strength, and heartache with maturity and grace. Today, she continues performing and remains a favorite among lifelong country fans. Number 9. Suzy Buggas. Suzy Buggas became known for her warm, soothing vocals and thoughtful songwriting throughout the 1990s. Her album Aces and singles like Outbound Plane earned her widespread recognition and critical acclaim. Buggas brought a gentle and poetic touch to the decade's country scene. Now she continues to tour and record with the same sincerity that made her a fan favorite. Number 10. Mary Chapin Carpenter. Mary Chapin Carpenter brought a folk-influenced voice to the 1990s country filled with introspection and intelligence. Hits like Passionate Kisses, He Thinks He'll Keep Her, and I Feel Lucky showcased her ability to balance storytelling with wit and emotional depth. Carpenter's thoughtful lyrics and gentle vocal style earned her multiple awards across the decade. Today, she remains active in music, continuing to write and perform with the same honesty and sensitivity that defined her early career.
Number 11. Kathy Mattea. Kathy Mattea brought a thoughtful, folk-influenced sound to 1990s country music, with hits like Where Have You Been?, Walking Away a Winner, and Come From the Heart. She blended storytelling with emotional depth. Mattea's warm voice and poetic writing style earned her multiple awards and a devoted fan base throughout the decade. Today, she continues to record and perform, preserving the artistry and spirit of classic country for new and longtime listeners. Number 12. Pam Tillis. Pam Tillis, daughter of country legend Mel Tillis, forged her own path in the 1990s with a signature mix of sass, power, and elegance. Her album, Put Yourself in My Place, and hits such as Maybe It Was Memphis and Shake the Sugar Tree made her one of the defining stars of the era. Tillis became known for her confidence and fearless vocal style both on and off the stage. She continues performing today, admired for her longevity and her unwavering commitment to country music. Number 13. Jo Dee Messina. Jo Dee Messina burst onto the country scene in the 1990s with unstoppable energy and heartfelt lyrics. Her songs like Heads Carolina, Tails California, and Bye Bye became anthems for a generation of listeners. Her powerful voice, upbeat stage presence, and relatable storytelling made her a radio favorite throughout the decade. Today, she remains active in touring and performing, celebrated for her authenticity and spirit. Number 14. Terri Clark. Terri Clark brought a bold, modern attitude to the 1990s country. Known for her cowboy hat and strong stage presence, Clark delivered hits like Better Things to Do, If I Were You, and Girls Lie Too. Her music often highlighted independence, confidence, and resilience, themes that resonated with listeners across the decade. Today, Terri Clark continues to perform, host radio shows, and remain a powerful figure in country entertainment. Number 15. Lee Ann Womack. Lee Ann Womack is known for combining traditional country roots with emotional, heartfelt ballads. Her 1990s rise included hits like Never Again Again and A Little Past Little Rock. Womack's voice, graceful, vulnerable, and timeless, set her apart as one of the decade's most respected vocalists. She continues performing and recording today, maintaining a strong connection to the classic sound of country. Number 16. Martina McBride. Martina McBride became one of the most powerful voices in 1990s country music. With an impressive vocal range and emotionally charged songs like Independence Day, A Broken Wing, and Wild Angels, she developed a global fan base. Her music often centered on empowerment, strength, and compassion. Today, she remains a beloved touring artist and an inspiration to singers across multiple generations. Number 17. Deana Carter. Deana Carter brought a soft, soothing, and deeply emotional sound to the late 1990s. Her breakout hit Strawberry Wine became one of the most cherished songs of the decade and helped define a new era of storytelling in country music. Her gentle tones and nostalgic lyrics captured the beauty and vulnerability of youth and memory. She continues to write, record, and perform today, maintaining her place as one of country's most beloved lyrical voices. Number 18. Chely Wright. Chely Wright emerged in the 1990s with heartfelt ballads and a polished contemporary sound. Her songs like Shut Up and Drive and Single White Female earned her strong radio success and built her reputation as a powerful vocalist. Her music frequently reflected themes of self-identity, love, and emotional resilience. Today, she remains active musically and publicly, continuing to advocate for compassion and understanding through her art. Number 19. Shelby Lynne. Shelby Lynne made her mark on country music with a smoky voice and a sophisticated blend of country, soul, and Americana. Her 1990s work showcased her artistic independence, versatility, and emotional range. Though her later albums expanded into other genres, her contributions to 1990s country remain significant and memorable. Shelby Lynne continues to record and perform, admired for her creativity and fearless individuality. Number 20. Linda Davis. Linda Davis became widely known in the 1990s through her warm vocals and collaborations, including the Grammy-winning duet Does He Love You with Reba McEntire. Her music highlighted themes of emotional honesty, connection, and maturity. She also became an essential voice in live tours and vocal harmony arrangements throughout the decade. Today, she continues performing and singing alongside her talented musical daughter, Lady A's Hillary Scott, keeping her legacy alive with grace and joy.
Number 21. Michelle Wright. Michelle Wright became one of Canada's biggest country stars during the 1990s, achieving major success in both Canada and the United States. Songs like Take It Like a Man and He Would Be 16 showcased her emotional storytelling and smooth vocal style. Her music blended country and contemporary pop influences while remaining sincere and heartfelt. Today, Michelle Wright continues to record and perform, maintaining her status as one of the most influential female voices in Canadian country history. Number 22. Rosanne Cash. Rosanne Cash built on her rich musical heritage to become one of the most respected singer-songwriters of the 1990s. Her thoughtful lyrics and introspective sound shined through songs like If You Change Your Mind and I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. Cash's music carried both vulnerability and sophistication, making her one of the decade's most compelling artists. She continues to write, record, and perform today, celebrated for her poetic storytelling and artistic integrity. Number 23. Faith Hill. Faith Hill rose to superstardom in the mid-1990s with her elegant voice, relatable lyrics, and undeniable stage presence. Hits like Wild One, Breathe, and This Kiss helped her become one of the most successful female country artists of all time. Hill bridged the worlds of country and pop while maintaining emotional authenticity in her music. Today, she continues to perform and remains one of the most recognizable and influential stars in country entertainment. Number 24. Kim Ritchie. Kim Ritchie became known in the 1990s for her soulful, alternative-leaning approach to country music. Her songwriting, featured on songs like Just My Luck and Those Words We Said, earned deep respect within the Nashville community. Although she often flew under the commercial radar, her influence on modern Americana songwriting is profound. Today, Kim Ritchie continues to record and tour, admired for her honesty, artistry, and lyrical bravery. Number 25. Gretchen Wilson. Gretchen Wilson burst onto the country scene with boldness and attitude in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Her hit, Redneck Woman, made her instantly recognizable and showcased her unapologetic, powerful vocal style. Wilson represented a raw and energetic shift in women's country storytelling as the decade came to a close. Today, she remains a respected touring artist with a loyal fan base and an unmistakable legacy. Number 27. Natalie Maines. Natalie Maines became internationally known as the lead singer of The Chicks, formerly Dixie Chicks. Her incredible vocal power and the group's harmonies helped define late 1990s and early 2000s country music. With hits like Wide Open Spaces and Cowboy Take Me Away, Maines became one of the most recognizable voices of her era. Today, she continues to perform and record, remaining a pillar of modern country history. Number 28. Sarah Evans. Sarah Evans brought a rich and emotional sound to the late 1990s country landscape. Her breakout album, No Place That Far, highlighted her vocal depth and classical country influence. Evans became known for balancing vulnerability and strength in both her lyrics and performance style. She remains active today, releasing new music and touring with a devoted and multi-generational fan base. Number 29. LeAnn Rimes. LeAnn Rimes became a sensation in the mid-1990s when she burst onto the scene at just 13 years old. Her debut hit, Blue, drew comparisons to Patsy Cline and demonstrated vocal maturity far beyond her age. Rimes quickly rose to international fame, becoming one of the youngest and most successful country singers of the decade. Today, she continues performing and recording with the same powerful voice that first captured the world's attention. Number 30. Alison Krauss. Alison Krauss helped bring bluegrass into the mainstream music world during the 1990s. Her pure, angelic voice and musicianship, showcased in songs like When You Say Nothing at All, made her one of the most admired artists of the decade. Alison Krauss has earned more Grammy Awards than any other female artist in history, a testament to her influence. Today, she remains active, touring and recording, and continues to inspire musicians across genres. Number 31. Carolyn Dawn Johnson. Carolyn Dawn Johnson became one of the most promising new voices in the late 1990s country landscape. Her smooth vocals and relatable songwriting style were highlighted in hits like Complicated and Georgia. Johnson blended a modern pop country sound while maintaining heartfelt lyrical themes. She continues performing and writing today, widely respected within the Nashville industry.